Hi, I'm Sarah, and in about 10 seconds from now, I'm going to be sharing 2 key weight loss secrets with you that have helped thousands of my readers and in-studio yoga students to finally gain dramatic results in their weight loss efforts, despite the fact that they may have tried countless other so-called magic bullet systems in the past with little to no success. I have to warn you, though, these secrets will probably shock you, because these secrets literally spit in the face of everything you've ever been told about weight loss, calories, and exercise. Yet they are so powerful that you'll finally break free from the horrible feelings of repeated failures at trying to lose weight and finally start shedding pounds and inches successfully and keep it off permanently starting tonight. First, learning how to convert physique-ruining, fat-storing exercise into fat-flushing, metabolism-stimulating, ultra-concentrated weight loss. And second, naturally stimulating certain key body chemicals to enable your metabolism to operate at sprint speed 24 hours a day, which means you can start converting tasty, high-calorie foods into quality fat-burning fuel, which means you can ditch the boiled fish and carrot stick diets and instead ride the coattails of strategic overfeeding, which means no more diets and no more deprivation. Because once your metabolism shucks off those restrictive fat shackles and starts working properly, not only does dieting become unnecessary, it becomes downright harmful. So I hope you're ready to quit shopping in the plus-size department, because with these secrets, you can start getting your life back in shape today. And I'll get to that exact information in just a moment. First, though, I have to share something with you right now that most people find pretty shocking. So get ready for what'll feel like a bucket of ice water in the face, okay? If you have ever tried to harness the promised power of working out and dieting to achieve your weight loss goals, yet haven't gotten the great results you've wanted, it's not your fault. In fact, the appalling truth is that you've been lied to a lot, and by the very people you thought you could trust. And this lie is so powerful that millions of desperate men and women all over the planet have been swindled into basing their entire concept of weight loss and good health around it. Yet now it's finally time to rip the blinkers off and reveal that lie for what it is. A shocking under-the-radar scam designed specifically to keep you and millions of others just like you permanently in the dark and permanently struggling with weight gain, cravings, and the hideous burden of humiliation, loneliness, and social isolation. So are you ready to see this lie revealed for what it really is? Because I have to warn you, once you know about this lie, you can't unknow it. And it will shock and upset you, so you better be sure you really want to know, or else leave this page now before it's too late. This is your last chance. This is the lie. Weight loss is all about calories in versus calories out. It sounds so simple, right? Yet, I'm about to prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt that if you are following a diet, then you are literally killing yourself. And if you're doing cardio, weights, or other high-intensity exercise along with this diet, you're killing yourself even faster and making it more impossible by the day that you'll ever enjoy the kind of incredible physical results that you crave. So if you are one of the millions of people who have been repeatedly kicked to the curb by this callous con job and continue to struggle against all odds to beat the statistics and create the dream body you truly deserve, then don't you dare blame yourself for your lack of results. Instead, you have a chance right now to seize the truth for once in your life and break free from the shady crooks who are forcing you to waste your time, waste your motivation, and struggle hard and pointlessly against an impenetrable wall of blubbery fat cells and insatiable food cravings. And I strongly urge you to take this chance while you've still got it, because if you do not, you will continue to experience severe dissatisfaction with your body. Your muscles will continue to soften and wilt like dying lettuce under an ever-thickening sauce of chunky yellowish fat. and your health and well-being will slip from your grasp like a wriggling wet eel and disappear forever downriver, until one day you'll simply give up. You'll get sucked down by the undertow and you'll start to believe that you'll be fat forever. And that's not what I want for you, and I know you desire better for yourself. Look, we all know that the diet industry is worth billions. It shapes the beliefs of virtually everyone in the Western world and employs millions of people around the globe. And then there's the top echelon of execs, the ones lighting their fat cat cigars with $100 bills, buying up condos in Miami and beachfront mansions in the Hamptons, sending Junior to private school, taking their facelifted wives on luxury cruises to private islands. Just think about it. These people depend on folks like you and me to keep buying from their industry, to keep coming back for more diets, weight loss fads, and exercise gadgets. Yet, what would happen if one of these diets actually worked? A weight loss solution that really did help thousands of people lose weight and keep it off. I'll tell you what, their jobs would disappear overnight. Why? Because without an ongoing base of desperate, lifelong customers rabid to cough up for the latest weight loss miracle, without the millions of helpless, overweight men and women begging to purchase the latest range of diet pills, exercise gadget, and flex machines, without these people needing a cure, there would be no more clients and no more money. And no more $8,000 suits, trust fund babies, or weekend jaunts to Maui on the private jet. The truth is, the diet industry needs us a hell of a lot more than we need the diet industry. They need us to keep buying what they're selling, and they need us to keep coming back for more. They need us to be their lifelong customers. It's how they make money. And if they ever actually sold us a solution that worked, they'd be killing the goose that laid the golden eggs. Can you see how these people are more than a little invested in never actually solving the weight loss problem? Can you see that if they ever actually did help us lose weight permanently, they'd be out of a job? And can you see that it's in their best interest to keep peddling phony diets and bogus exercise plans that sort of work, so that we keep believing, we keep struggling, and we keep shelling out the cash? Listen, there's a reason why you've struggled with diet after diet and never gotten the amazing results you deserve. There's a reason why you can lift tons of weight at the gym, pound the treadmill for boring hours doing cardio, and never ever see the exciting transformation you'd hoped for. And there's a reason why your instincts led you here today, sniffing out the truth. It's because there's a billion-dollar industry at work out there right now, employing millions of people, bankrolled by some of the wealthiest, most influential men and women in the world. An industry that will fight tooth and nail to prevent people like you and me from ever finding out the truth about what it really takes to lose weight successfully and keep it off permanently. And to these people, we are worth more fat than skinny. Want more proof? Just use your eyes. Take a look around. How many people do you see working out or doing cardio who actually have the bodies they want? Why is it that the ones running for hours on the treadmills still look exactly the same as they did 6 months ago? Why do most of the heavy lifters at the gym still have kind of a gut, a double chin, and are still a bit on the beefy side? Because they've swallowed the lies, hook, line, and sinker. And even though the evidence is staring right back at them in the mirror every day, they continue to believe the garbage fed to them by the diet industry in the hopes that sooner or later they'll get what they've worked for. And dieting is no better. Look, if diets actually worked, then everyone who's ever dieted would be extremely thin and extremely happy, right? Yet I challenge you to ask anyone you know who's ever dieted. Ask them how well it worked for them. and then ask them if they're still happy with the results today. And I guarantee you they won't be. Instead, you'll hear stories of chronic dieting without ever getting the incredible results they were promised. Stories of struggle to stick to the rules without ever getting lasting results. And stories of damaged metabolisms, massive fatigue, terrible cravings, and body fat that keeps coming back in new and uglier places, no matter what they do to stop it. Do you get it? Dieting and chronically working out are exactly the same rip-off waste of time, because they don't change your body chemicals and they don't change the way your body burns fat. It's true that exercise will boost your metabolism as long as you continue to vigorously work out multiple times per week. But heck, I kinda like to get in shape and have a life. Wouldn't you? Let's hear what the experts have to say. Noted doctor and famous endocrinologist Diana Schwartzman, MD, author of the best-selling The Schwartzman Principle, says if you undereat, eat incorrectly, or overexercise, you will never be healthy because you are using up your body chemicals faster than you can rebuild them. Health guru and much-loved Ayurvedic health therapist Dr. Deepak Chopra, MD, says, exercise is meant to leave you feeling invigorated, happy, and ready for the day's activities, not exhausted and in need of painkillers. Or take a recent scientific study comparing dieters to non-dieters, which concluded that any kind of dieting turns even the healthiest person into an obsessive food-hoarding sugar junkie. Or the countless medical journal write-ups about how diet and strenuous exercise causes a flood of high-potency cortisol to rush through the body, causing increased fat deposits on your belly, butt, and thighs, and drastically increasing your capacity for food cravings. In other words, dieting and chronic exercise have been proven to upset our body's natural weight management and metabolic function, exhausting our minds and bodies, leaving us tired and whimpering with frustration, and causing cravings and unsightly fat deposits. So are you getting the truth yet? Because the astounding truth is that you should never, ever diet or endure punishing high-intensity workouts, especially if you want to lose weight. Why? Because both of these powerful stressors destroy your metabolism and damage your body chemicals, cause your body to release fat storing cortisol, plague your body with powerful compulsive food cravings, and make it virtually guaranteed that you'll put all that bulgy, heavy fat right back on again the second you drop your guard. And the harder you diet and work out, the worse the damage is. Until one day you finally acknowledge how bored you are of dieting and pounding the Stairmaster at the gym, and you try to take a little break from it all, only to see your body practically disappear under a pudgy avalanche of unwanted fat cells that gorge on whatever calories they can find, voraciously sucking up every last ounce of energy from whatever foods you eat, and forcing you to return to the gym and the diets immediately and work out harder than ever just to stop things from getting any worse. And if you've ever dieted or worked out religiously and really tried your hardest to stick to the rules, no matter how painful and boring those rules may be, only to see your efforts come up to zilch, then I know you know what I'm talking about. So if this is all true, and doctors and endocrinologists know it for a fact, and if there are thousands of cases of social proof surrounding us every single day, then why don't we all know about it and stop torturing ourselves with sit-ups and Splenda? Because the diet industry wants our money, and they can't afford for us to actually succeed at losing weight for real, so they deliberately sell us half-baked rubbish that they know will never ever work in the long term. So now that you know the truth, that your weight loss has been crushed underfoot by a trampling horde of greedy diet execs hell-bent on grabbing your wallet at any cost, let's jump into the solution so that you can laugh in their faces, evade their sticky fingers, and start losing weight right now. So here's what you do. Forget about calories, forget about working out, and you can finally toss that stupid gym membership in the trash, thank God, and instead start sending specific chemical messages to your brain and fat metabolism to release excess fat and burn it off fast, so that you too can become one of those annoying people who are naturally slim, yet can eat like a horse. So what's this all about? Well, it's all to do with your hormones and your body chemistry, two things that dieting and exercise powerfully screw up. Yet you can heal them and hormonally attune your body towards naturally shedding excess pounds without dieting and exercising, simply by applying pressure and flushing your body's circulatory and glandular systems. You see, circulation is everything. Without rich, freshly oxygenated blood, our organs and glands simply can't work properly. And they begin to stagnate, which is when your metabolism slows down, cellulite starts appearing, and fat begins to appear in new and unwanted places. And while exercise boosts your overall circulation a little bit, there's only one way that you can systematically cleanse and flush each and every gland and organ in your entire body 100%, resulting in a metabolism that operates at sprint speed 24 hours a day, a body that peels off swatches of fat like a deep-sea diver peeling off a thick neoprene wetsuit, and a body that knows its own natural weight set point, reaches that set point easily, and stays there permanently, regardless of how many calories you consume or whatever other exercise you don't do anymore. So how do you actually do all that? Well, as I've proved again and again to my thousands of happy customers, the way to turn even the most sluggish, boneheaded, slow-as-molasses metabolism into the speedy, nitroglycerin-powered, fat-burning dynamo you deserve is by sending your body repeated, powerful, almost magical chemical messages. Because as insane as it sounds, simply recalibrating your body's hormones can transform your figure practically overnight. Like I said, my name is Sarah Sanders, and I'm a professional yoga teacher and nutrition coach. And today, I'd like to teach you everything I know about hijacking your body's fat metabolism and converting it virtually overnight into a powerful fat-burning furnace. A furnace that gobbles up fat cells like a steam engine gobbling coal. And finally, giving you the body you crave, all thanks to metabolically focusing your body on its ideal weight, without dieting and without strenuous exercise. How? By introducing you to a simple, step-by-step system I call the Brilliant Yoga Weight Loss and Well-Being Success System. This is unlike any other yoga weight loss formula you will have ever seen before, and it has been proven to work on men and women of all ages. Here's a small sample of what you'll learn in this simple, powerful program. In Section 1, you'll get my quick start guide to yoga and weight loss, including a blow-by-blow breakdown of exactly what changes you can expect to see and feel in your body over the next 30 days. These are the stunning changes that my excited clients always report almost straight away, and you will be gobsmacked when you see the evidence appearing in your own bathroom mirror. In Chapter 2, I'll give you the exact instructions on preparing your mind for your incredible physical transformation, because without mental training, most people struggle to cope with the dramatic physique changes you'll see and feel so quickly. And you might even find yourself sabotaging your own incredible results without realizing it. Remember, my program is about incredible mental strength as well as physical health and beauty. And with the information you're about to get, sabotaging yourself will be the last thing on your mind. You will learn how to harness your tremendous potential to improve rapidly. You'll improve your vision of yourself so that you can attain that vision quickly. Plus, you'll learn how to focus your mind on the future so you feel automatically compelled towards achieving your goals. No more uncertainty or wondering what to do next. And you'll access the deep personal power that will jet you forward into your new life like a rocket package strapped to your back. You'll also get access to the stunning power of my vital 12-step fast-track perspective test, which involves some very personal questions. These 12 focused questions are designed to help you understand your reasons why you decided to change your body, to enable you to put forward a focused effort to develop and change. And studies have shown that it's this exact laser beam focus on motivation that enables you to harness the force within you so that your guiding light never falters for even a second. So you can rapidly achieve the weight loss dream you most desire without wasting another second in uncertainty and indecision. In Section 2, we dive into the more advanced material, how to harness your internal fat-burning metabolism to create dramatic positive change in your body chemistry and shed fat like water running off of a duck's back, including how to alter your body's natural set point so that pounds and inches melt away like icicles dripping in the noonday sun. And I can't wait for you to feast your eyes on the nutrition section, which will give you the exact simple instructions you need to change your eating habits overnight and escape from the compulsive power of food addictions and cravings. The truth is that building an extraordinary new body takes extra amounts of fuel, so you'll need to stoke your metabolic furnace with plenty of delicious, good quality nutrition. And you're going to love how much you get to eat. Let me tell you, the days of starving yourself back down to size or eating only bland, low-calorie diet foods are over. I've had men and women who were chronic overeaters say this section is what enabled them to break through their fat reserves and finally achieve their own drastic physique transformation. And don't worry, I'll be holding your hand every step of the way, so you'll always know exactly what to do next. This way, you can finally make the breakthrough yourself and start your body gobbling up that fat and showcasing your sexy muscles, even when you're just sleeping or lying on the couch. And I can't wait for you to experience the spine-tingling upsurge in joy and power you'll feel when you start seeing your body changing and hearing the astounded, admiring comments from your friends and family. Let me tell you, it's a real rush. You'll feel like your whole body is pulsing with energy and confidence. In Section 3, I'll deliver the precise information you need to escape the fat-gorging, physique-ruining stress that's held your mind prisoner and puffed up your body like a bicycle tire. Stress is implicated in over 97% of all weight gain. And with this information, you'll beat that body-softening, fat-expanding stress on a physical and mental level. Next, I'll give you a selection of my most powerful, effective yoga therapy posture sequences, enabling you to pick and choose which postures you want to perform depending on what problems you want to heal. You'll love the power you have to create whatever results you most want to see and feel today. It's like having a magic pharmacy right at your fingertips where you can prescribe yourself whatever you need. Whether you're injured, overweight, exhausted, burned out, or simply need to feel that tingling energy that affirms, I'm alive. Want proof? Just listen to what a few of my brilliant yoga customers have to say about the system. Grant says, I'm 51 years old, and the guys at work can't believe how fit and flexible I am. I tell them it's yoga, and they don't believe me. Marianne says, I've lost 37 pounds thanks to your program. Now I can fit into my daughter's jeans, and she's only 17 years old. Marielle says, I look better in a bikini now than I did in college. I'm a believer. So how do you get started experiencing the brilliant yoga results in your life? The price of Brilliant Yoga is valued at just $107, and my thousands of overjoyed customers are constantly emailing and telling me how Brilliant Yoga is a bargain at twice the price. Yet I know that $107 can still feel like a pretty major chunk of change to some people. And I want you to have every reason and every opportunity to start now and get yourself in shape again, and finally experience the mental and physical strength and beauty that's your birthright as a citizen of the civilized world. which is why, for a strictly limited time, I'm going to let you have immediate access to the full program at a price you're not going to believe. So you will not be paying $107 today, not $97, not even $57. Your total investment today, including the full Brilliant Yoga Weight Loss and Well-Being Success System and all the step-by-step formulas that have already worked so well for thousands of ecstatic men and women, is now only just one payment of $47. That means you can experience freedom from the ugliness and lardy overflow that's choked your body and strangled your health and energy for so long, starting tonight. Plus, unlike those other bogus weight loss courses, this one is guaranteed to work. Just try Brilliant Yoga for a full 60 days, and if you aren't blown away at your results, just email me for a full refund. No fine print and no excuses. All you have to do to get started is look below this video now. Click on the big shiny yellow Add to Cart button that just appeared below now. You'll gain instant access to everything and can start changing your body tonight. Plus, if you act now, I'll give you these incredible high-value extra weight loss bonus tools for free so you can shed all the greasy fat you want. Your first free gift is Stop Back Pain Dead in Its Tracks, so you can heal your spine and free up the dormant, fat-sucking, calorie-gorging energy currently trapped in your back muscles. Imagine having a long, loose, flexible spine, a spine that's strong and limber like a dancer's, a spine that supports your weight loss and high-energy new body and that gives you sexy, straight-backed posture like a prima ballerina. This bonus book is normally $39, yet today, if you act now, I'll give it to you absolutely free. Your second free gift is your Essential Guide to Pilates training program that allows you to massively increase your abdominal strength and core resilience in just a few moments a week. You'll love the sense of power and grace you'll get from finally having a strong, narrow, well-defined waist. Having a springy, sucked-in core is the most visually stunning and most desired part of your body, and it's the most important thing you can do to improve your figure, your looks, and your body's overall functional strength. And with my Essential Guide to Pilates, you'll create an intriguingly tiny waist and immediately boost your sex appeal. This training program is normally valued at $27, yet today it's yours for free. And you'll also get my Stretching and Calisthenics Super Bonus, valued at a whopping $47 for absolutely no charge at all, simply for acting now. This book is awesome for when you really want to go the next step in creating intense results. It's especially useful if you have a special event coming up and you want to chisel down even more, or if you want to look extra good in your party clothes, or if you're training for an event and you need a secret weapon of extreme power, ultimate fitness, and lean, springy flexibility. With these training secrets, you'll stoke up your fat-burning ability to insane levels, burning mounds of calories and switching your metabolism into balls-to-the-wall sprint mode. Which means you can whittle your waist faster while building even more fat-gobbling muscle. And that's when your thighs get smaller, your butt gets firmer, cellulite literally vanishes from your body, and you start looking better out of your clothes than you do in them. Like I said, my super bonus is normally $47 all by itself. But I'd like to give it to you for free just for trying out the Brilliant Yoga Weight Loss and Well-Being System today. So let's add it all up. As part of this one-time only special promotion, you'll get instant digital access to everything, including the Brilliant Yoga Weight Loss System, Stop Back Pain Dead in Its Tracks, Essential Pilates Training Program, and my super bonus, the Stretching and Calisthenics e-workbook, valued at $47. That's over $200 worth of value for less than $40. Look below this video and click on the big yellow Add to Cart button to get started now. You'll join my hundreds of brilliant yoga success stories, just like Marianne, Grant, and Muriel. You'll get instant access to everything and will be well on your way to creating the incredible physical results you've always wanted tonight. Plus, I've made sure to convert these valuable, exclusive books into instant download PDFs just so you can get access now. But you really do have to act now. I'm selling this program for just $47 today. But sooner or later, I'm planning to double the current price. So don't go sending me any angry emails if you leave this page and try to come back later on, only to see the price has drastically increased. So act now before it's too late. Plus, let's not forget a year from now that you'll be much deeper into the troubles and frustration with your weight that you're already experiencing today. And studies have shown that if you don't make the decision to act now, you probably never will. You'll get sucked down by inertia like a horse in quicksand. You'll become just another overweight, sad statistic. And I don't want that to happen to you. I mean, hey, I don't want to freak you out, but just look around. Most people in this country will never even come close to creating the weight, the body, the sexy shape, the energy, and the life that they want. They just don't make it. They get too busy to get in shape. They forget how to prioritize their own bodies, to take care of themselves, to feel good and look good. They forget how to love themselves. They get tired. They get old. And all that hope and desire just turns into loneliness, apathy, and inertia. How are you going to feel if you could have created all the happiness and all the energy, all the pride in your own body, the confidence and control and lust for life? And what if you could have done it all simply by applying a few metabolic tricks that can be done in less than 20 minutes a day? Most people have a difficult time getting this at first, but having that body, actually being the kind of lean, genetically blessed person that everyone else is bright, shiny, green, envious of, is really just about making a few small, simple, powerful adjustments to your daily life. Look, most people don't have the time or the energy to make huge changes in their lives or alter their diet. And why should you anyway, when the changes that work are tiny, fast, and easy? And as my thousands of satisfied customers attest, the principles I teach in Brilliant Yoga work extremely well. So it looks like you've got a choice to make. The good news is, it's really, really simple. You've got 3 options on where to go from here. Option 1, do nothing. Keep doing what you've always done. You'll be forced to watch your own body get softer, fatter, and more neglected with each passing day. You'll waste even more of your life feeling frustrated and seeing your weight and energy problems get worse. And you'll continue to grow further and further away from the fulfillment and pride in yourself that you deserve to have. Option 2, try to figure it out by yourself. You can sit down with a yoga mat and try to figure out how to create those precise metabolic changes in your own body chemistry. You can try to stimulate massive fat loss on a hormonal level, and you can try to change your body composition all by yourself using what you've learned here today. And hey, you might even see some results. Who knows? I just hope you took really good notes. But I have to warn you that the chances of sending your body the wrong chemical messages and wasting even more of your time are massive. Or there's option 3, the smart choice. Grab your copy of the Brilliant Yoga Weight Loss and Well-Being System for just $47 today and become another one of my thousands of success stories. This is the only option that works, and you risk nothing at all to try it out in your life. Remember, all the financial risk is mine. You've wasted enough time struggling with your body, your energy, and your weight. And with every day that you continue not to act on this, you entrench yourself deeper and deeper into the roly-poly fat suit you're wearing right now. and you drive yourself further and further away from finally getting the body you've always wanted and the life you've always dreamed of for yourself. Yet you can avoid this fate and change your reality in a heartbeat when you decide to get your life back again and apply the simple, powerful principles laid out and waiting for you in Brilliant Yoga. Just imagine how proud you'll feel when you look in the mirror and see your amazing new body developing before your very eyes. Imagine others seeing your new body, listen to what they're saying about you, and feel the rush of energy and confidence that surges through your body. Wouldn't you love to lose weight this way, to start right now and move powerfully forward into a strong, sexy new future? So let's make sure you beat the odds and get what you really want. Take advantage of this limited time special promotion before it's too late and make the smart choice to move powerfully forward into your incredible mental and physical transformation starting today. Look below this video now. Click the big shiny appealing Add to Cart button now and we can get your new life started now. Still here? I guess that means you have some questions. Here are the most common questions I get, plus the answers to those questions. Question 1. Will Brilliant Yoga work for me? Well, here's the thing. If you're more interested in telling yourself stories about why you'll be fat forever, or why weight loss is just too hard, or getting all bogged down in victimology, or if you're just looking for another crackpot fad diet that we both know will never, ever work, then you might as well just leave this page now. Because I don't like to waste my time helping people who don't want to be helped and who secretly enjoy the pain of being overweight and feeling sorry for themselves. Brilliant Yoga is reserved for men and women who are tired of fooling themselves and sick of the punishment of chronic dieting and hard exercise, yet who still desire the rich reward of finally taking full control of their health and weight. So this system may very well be for you, if you're ready to accept that your body can change in the blink of an eye, and if you're prepared to start shedding massive amounts of body fat thanks to hormonal recalibration, the metabolic stoking effect, and strategic overfeeding. No more diets and no more deprivation. And if you can absolutely promise me that you won't compromise your results or start screwing everything up by resorting to weights, workouts, cardio, or more dumb diets and gym exercises. You will see dramatic results provided that you can trust the program and not ruin it all by overthinking, undereating, or overexercising. Because it just won't work unless you let it, which means you have to stop dieting and stop working out, or you'll overload your stress systems and totally compromise your results. Next question. How quickly will I get Brilliant Yoga? That's easy. You'll get immediate access to everything the second you enter your details and enroll for the program. Remember, I took special care to convert my entire course into digital download PDFs just so you could get access immediately and start creating your incredible transformation right away. Question 3. I'm not that overweight. Will Brilliant Yoga still help me? As long as you're prepared to apply the wisdom and key principles to your own life, then yes, it will work wonders. Most people feel the difference in one day. They see the difference in 7 days. And by the 30th day, you have an entirely new body, and not to mention a total mental transformation, boundless energy, and the flexibility and springle suppleness of a 15-year-old gymnast. So I hope you like dramatic results, because the sad truth is that most people are used to weight loss being a long, drawn-out process, which means they get big, fat shock when their body starts changing and lengthening and getting leaner and more flexible literally right before their astounded eyes. So when your body starts shifting around and resculpting itself almost immediately like clay on a potter's wheel, don't freak out, and don't say I didn't tell you so. Question 4. I have food addictions and I get cravings every day. How fast can I expect results with this? Well, if you're anything like me, you can expect to feel changes in your appetite and food cravings immediately, literally the very first time you perform my key beginner sequence of yoga postures. That's because certain yoga postures are known to not just affect your muscles, but also your glands, major organs, and hormonal systems in the brain. And since food cravings are chemical and hormonal in nature, that means the results you get from yoga are very, very quick, especially when it comes to emotional problems like food cravings and binging. I can't wait until you experience this for yourself and get that aha moment you've been waiting for. Because let me tell you, weight loss is a piece of cake once you've gotten those cravings under control. Question 5. Isn't yoga just something hippies do? Aren't you just trying to turn me into another tree-hugging hippie? Maybe that was true back in the 70s, but these days, anyone who's interested in clearing out the mental baggage, shedding fistfuls of fat, and limbering up their spine and body, not to mention turning back the clock about 5 to 15 years, does yoga. In my classes, I have housewives, firefighters, basketball players, millionaires, moms, school kids, and CEOs. I teach people in wheelchairs. I teach professional athletes, pregnant ladies, people with eating disorders, obese people, skinny people. You name it, they all do it. The ages range anywhere from 12 to 90, and you'd be surprised how often a 65-year-old housewife will be kicking some pro basketball player's ass at the postures. And yeah, sometimes I do get the odd hippie too. Hey, live and let live. Question 6. Do you really teach yoga professionally? What's it like? Well, teaching is a rush. I love getting up on that podium and seeing a class packed with 50 or 100 people eager to stretch out, flush their bodies with rich, highly oxygenated blood, and detox all the metabolic sludge and emotional junk from their systems. And it's true that my classes can be pretty intense for some people. Sometimes they start laughing or even crying during a posture as their body begins to release old emotional issues and cleansing out toxins and deep chemical buildups. Of course, not everyone wants that level of intensity, which is why I've used my years of experience to carefully select a wide variety of class types and posture levels for my program, so you can design your own ideal yoga experience. With my professional guidance, you can create the exact level of intensity you really want to feel, whether that's high-intensity, whoa yoga, or lying down, smiling, and relaxing yoga. And the great thing about yoga is, unlike conventional exercise, you don't have to push yourself to see amazing, immediate results. And you can literally create the results you want to see and feel with push-button accuracy. It's like having a button on your body for feeling good. All you have to do is assume the right posture, do the right kind of breathing, and bingo! You immediately start feeling the beneficial chemicals and fresh oxygen coursing through your body and reinvigorating your muscles, organs, and glands. All you have to do to get started is click the big, brightly colored Add to Cart button now. You immediately start feeling the beneficial chemicals and fresh oxygen coursing through your body and reinvigorating your muscles, organs, and glands. All you have to do to get started is click the big, brightly colored Add to Cart button below the screen now. You'll gain instant access to everything and will be stretching and detoxing your way to a lean, healthy body tonight.